Welcome back to the Calm Mind channel. We're diving into a topic that's truly life-changing, and it's all about the power of thought. Have you ever wondered how much your thoughts influence your life? Or how the most successful people seem to have a certain mindset that propels them towards their goals? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore today. In this video, we're going to delve into the fascinating world of our minds, and more specifically, how our thoughts can shape our reality. We'll be discussing the science behind it, real-life examples, and practical steps you can take to harness this power to create your ideal life. I remember when I first stumbled upon this concept. I was skeptical, to say the least. But as I delved deeper, I realized that our minds are more powerful than we often give them credit for. And this journey has been nothing short of transformative. So, whether you're just curious, or you're actively seeking ways to improve your life, stick around. This could be the start of a journey that changes your life in ways you've never imagined. Let's dive in and unlock the power of our thoughts. Understanding the power of thought. So, let's start at the very beginning. What are thoughts? In the simplest terms, thoughts are mental cognitions, our ideas, opinions, and beliefs about ourselves and the world around us. Our thoughts can be conscious or subconscious, positive or negative, and they're constantly shaping our perception of reality. It's like we're wearing glasses, and our thoughts are the lenses through which we see the world. Now, you might be wondering, how can something as intangible as a thought have such a profound impact on our lives? Well, science has some interesting answers. Research in the field of neuroscience has shown that our thoughts can actually change the structure and function of our brains. This phenomenon, known as neuroplasticity, demonstrates that our brains are not fixed, but rather, they're adaptable and can be shaped by our thoughts and experiences. In other words, our thoughts can literally rewire our brains. And this, in turn, influences our actions, our emotions, and ultimately, our life outcomes. So, when we say, the power of thought, we're not just talking about a philosophical concept or a motivational mantra. We're talking about a scientifically proven process that can shape our lives in significant ways. The connection between thoughts and life outcomes. So, we've established that our thoughts have the power to shape our brains, and in turn, our actions and emotions. But how does this translate into our life outcomes? How do our thoughts create our reality? Let's imagine this flowchart as the journey of a single thought. It starts here, in our mind. This thought, depending on whether it's positive or negative, influences our emotions. Our emotions then drive our actions. And our actions, over time, lead to our life outcomes. So, you see, our thoughts are the starting point of this chain reaction that leads to our reality. Let's take an example. Imagine you have a thought, I'm not good at public speaking. This thought triggers emotions of fear and anxiety. These emotions then influence your actions. You avoid opportunities to speak in public. And the outcome? You never improve your public speaking skills, and this might limit your career growth. But what if you could change that initial thought? What if you told yourself, I can improve my public speaking skills with practice? This positive thought could lead to feelings of motivation, actions that involve practicing and improving, and ultimately, better public speaking skills and career growth. This is the power of thought in action. It's the concept behind the law of attraction, which suggests that we attract into our lives whatever we focus on and think about. Steps to harness the power of thought. Harnessing the power of thought isn't about suppressing negative thoughts or forcing yourself to think positively all the time. It's about becoming more aware of your thought patterns and consciously directing your thoughts towards your desired outcomes. Let's break it down into 4 steps. Step 1 is awareness. This is about recognizing and understanding your current thought patterns. Are they mostly positive or negative? Do they align with your goals and aspirations? Journaling or mindfulness meditation can be great tools to increase your self-awareness. Step 2 is visualization. This involves creating a clear mental picture of your ideal life. What does it look like? How does it feel? Visualization is a powerful tool that can help align your thoughts with your goals. Step 3 is affirmation. This is the practice of positive self-talk. Affirmations are positive statements that can help you overcome negative thoughts. They can be about your abilities, your goals, or any aspect of your life that you want to improve. And finally, step 4 is action. Thoughts alone won't change your life. You need to take action that aligns with your thoughts and goals. Remember, your actions are the bridge between your mental world and your physical reality. These steps are not a one-time process. They are a cycle, a journey of self-discovery and growth. And remember, it's okay to have negative thoughts. They are a part of being human. The key is not to let them control your life. Common mistakes and how to avoid them. As we embark on this journey of harnessing the power of thought, it's important to be aware of some common pitfalls. Understanding these can help us navigate our path more effectively. Mistake number 1, neglecting action. While thoughts are powerful, they can't manifest your ideal life on their own. You need to take consistent action that aligns with your thoughts and goals. To avoid this, make sure you're not just visualizing your goals, but also creating a concrete action plan to achieve them. Break down your goals into small, manageable steps and start taking action today. Mistake number 2, suppressing negative thoughts. It's natural to have negative thoughts from time to time. Trying to suppress or ignore them can actually give them more power. Instead, acknowledge your negative thoughts, understand what they're trying to tell you, and then consciously choose to shift your focus towards positive and constructive thoughts. And mistake number 3, expecting instant results. Changing your thought patterns is a journey, not a destination. It takes time and consistent effort. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate small victories and progress. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. By being aware of these common mistakes and knowing how to avoid them, you can make your journey of harnessing the power of thought more effective and rewarding. Success stories. Now, let's delve into some truly inspiring stories. These are individuals who have harnessed the power of thought to create their ideal life. Meet Sarah. Sarah was once stuck in a dead-end job, feeling unfulfilled and unhappy. She dreamed of traveling the world, experiencing new cultures, and living a life of adventure. But she felt trapped by her circumstances. Sarah began to harness the power of her thoughts. She visualized herself traveling, experiencing the joy and fulfillment she craved. She affirmed her desires daily and took steps towards her dream, no matter how small. Today, Sarah is a world traveler, living the life she once only dreamed of. She's a testament to the power of thought. Then there's James. James was once overweight and struggled with his health. He dreamed of being fit, healthy, and active. But he felt overwhelmed by the journey ahead. James started to harness the power of his thoughts. He visualized himself as fit and healthy, he affirmed his ability to achieve his goals, and he took small, consistent steps towards his dream. Today, James is a fitness coach, inspiring others with his journey. He's a living proof of the power of thought. These stories show us that our thoughts have the power to shape our reality. They inspire us to harness this power to create the life we desire. Conclusion. And there you have it, folks. We've journeyed through the fascinating world of our thoughts, understanding their power, their connection to our life outcomes, and how we can harness this power effectively. We've also discussed some common pitfalls to avoid and heard inspiring stories of individuals who've successfully transformed their lives through the power of thought. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start small, be consistent, and gradually, you'll see the transformation in your life. Your thoughts are powerful tools. Use them wisely. We'd love to hear your experiences and thoughts on this topic. Share them in the comments below. Let's learn and grow together.